Okay, let's move over to the MCTs, the open articles there, starting with scope.
Yeah, the MCT, the issue with scope really is one paragraph. I believe we have reached agreement on that, just have not signed that off. So I think when we get back to the table, or if we get back to the table, the paragraph in question revolved around maintenance control, coordinating any activity for technical reliance on the airplane. I think we've come up with some wording that will resolve that issue, so therefore, once we get back to the table, it should not be an issue.
Okay, and next is compensation.
Yeah, compensation will fall in the same bucket. I believe now they've compared the MOC, or maintenance control as we know it, to Southwest also. So again, that compensation piece will fall into not only the facilities, the GSC, the AMTs, the MOC, fleet service, stores. We have to get a handle on what we're doing with that, but to be honest with you, right now, resolving all of the language issues is of importance. And then once that's resolved, we can spend our time on compensation and make sure that's appropriate. And then if we could ever reach that, we'll have a deal.
Okay, and then I notice on Article 17, it's intentionally left blank. Can you speak to that?
I mean, most of the MCT language has been completed, so unless that's tied to the article before it, I'm not sure.
Okay, and vacations?
Vacations would be similar to everyone else, no different for any association represented in court.
Okay, and I know you're gonna, Article 29 and 30 is benefits and retiree benefits. I know we're gonna cover that at the end. Article 33 and the MCT's grievance procedures left open.
Grievance procedures left open not only for them, but for all of the mechanic and related. It's been closed on fleet service. And that issue resolves around in what time frame can the company issue discipline. And most people who see this today on the Legacy US side would know it's the 5-day limit. And our brothers and sisters in the association on the TWU, that is the only paragraph left in the entire grievance procedure. And if we can resolve that, we actually have it bundled. 5 items on the table, which includes that. And if we can resolve those 5 issues, which are small issues, we should be able to resolve that issue.
Okay, and Article 35, general and miscellaneous.
General miscellaneous is a catch-all for all the contracts. Most of it's been resolved. I think on MLS they made an error by not including drug and alcohol for the first test not being automatic termination. And the other items in there are space positive travel for training, space positive travel for union business, and so forth. So really those issues are small in nature, and hopefully they'll fall in place at the right time, but most of general has been done.